You know, one of these days I'll get my shit together. But right about now, it's not the time I'm going to get my shit together. So, some of you probably sat there and saw my ugly fucking mug yesterday on Josh Keach's live stream. I had a good time, not gonna lie. We had a bunch of laughs. We really didn't have much of a topic. We were just wanted to put our four faces, and then Cody jumped in later. So it was Johnny Mac over at Rock and Metal Plus. Marty Mac was on. Josh was the host. I was on it, and Cody from Metal Minders popped in a little while after. I stayed for about 2 hours and about 20 minutes, I think, ish, maybe less. But I was there for most of the duration of the stream. It was a lot of fun. I think next time we do it, we're gonna kind of pick a few different topics and kind of talk about it. If anything pops up that that we want to kind of just quickly shout out, we'll do that. Supporting my buddy Dave over in Reduce Right. He's on Bandcamp. What a fantastic fucking musician that dude is. Looks very Megadeth-y, doesn't it? Really quickly want to put this out before I go out for the morning and do some stuff with the fam. Consecration released a record called Cinis back on June 17th of this year. I'm probably the worst when it comes to getting reviews done, but I've wanted to get the Enchantment one done, and I wanted to get this done, and I think I have one other record I'm going to do, and pretty much it for me. I'm going to go back to, just doing some other content with, the vinyl community and stuff. Probably queue up a couple of rants, because I think people miss those. So the band released this June 17th. The vinyl and the CD, you can get them on Redefining Darkness Records. You can get the cassette on Life After Death Records. Along with a smorgasbord on Bandcamp of fucking t-shirts and this and that and this and that. There's about 50 fucking packages before I could actually get to the goddamn record. Also, you said it was on fucking Apple Music. There's only one song, you bastards. Okay, so Liam Houseago. Yay, I get it right this time. Lead and rhythm guitars. Andy Matthews, lead, rhythm, and acoustic guitars. I'm going to butcher the fuck out of their drummer's name. I don't know if he goes by George or Jorge. We're going to go F before I butcher the fuck out of that and feel like an absolute twat. He's on drums. Shane Amy's on bass, and probably one of the filthiest fucking death metal vocalists that's not signed to a major label, and Daniel Bolins. Jesus Christ. This guy's vocal delivery is he makes Chris Barnes sound like a fucking kitty cat. Chris Barnes! Daniel he just fucking hauls in all the fucking dead souls of fucking everybody that's ever been fucking mutilated, and just fucking pukes it right the fuck back up. It's like, ugh. If I had half the fucking vocal talent in terms of the low gutturals as he did, I'd be fucking set. And the best part is he doesn't cup the fucking mic. You fucking vocalists, get your goddamn fucking hand off that Jesus capsule, you bastards. Grip the fucking thing correctly. Daniel does. You can do it too. Sorry about that mini rant. They play death doom. It's death metal and it's doom metal. It's fast, it's slow, it's guttural. He even has a bit of fucking high, sort of a fry in there too. That's just as nasty as the fucking gutturals. Liam and Andy on this record, riff-wise, create some of the fucking nastiest of fucking riffs. It's just the same sort of thing with the Enchantment stuff, with Mark's ability to riff on the death stuff, the doom stuff. It's slow, it's plodding, it's melodic, it's fucking fat, it fucking smashes you in the fucking head, for Christ's sake. Hope I didn't break my glasses. No, I didn't. I don't know what it is about these UK bastards. I mean, they're literally the fucking gods of it. I don't give a shit what fucking band you're in. You guys have nothing but riffs in your fucking pocket. I mean, obviously, Tony Iommi being the cause of that. The three is Mark G with a C, or Mark Gibson, I guess, is the proper way. Liam and fucking Andy. I've never heard three dudes that can fucking pick up a guitar, write riffs, record these motherfuckers, and everybody goes, Huh. Well, okay. I mean, the obituary, there's some fucking crowbar kind of groovy stomps. I'll get to that in a bit. The Iommi-esque riffs. It just, no wonder why the fucking American guys can't get their fucking shit together. No wonder why there's barely any. I mean, if there's American death doom bands, they're not doing it good enough. I mean, if I want, like, you put like Enchantment, Consecration, Ace Fix, and fucking Paradise Lost, My Dying Bride, all them, line them fuckers up, put them on a bill, let's call it a day. That's what I say. My top tracks on this, the Charnel House, because I find that's the most death in Death Doom. Like, there's a lot of, there's really sort of that fucking fast tremolo picking. Daniel just, again, right to the fucking lowest of lows. And the thing about the band is that Jorge, or George, I guess, apologies once again, Shane, and they really have a fucking knack for playing that really sort of slow fucking plodding tempo and really making it all about the fucking doomiest of shit. And then when they pick it up a little bit, it really kicks ass. It really sits tight. There's not a whole lot of mistakes from what I can tell. I mean, I'm not into the fucking band, so I don't know. It's just fucking excellent. And I'm not just saying this because I happen to just, talk to Andy once in a bit on Instagram. I mean, once in a bit. Liam, same sort of thing. But it's mostly like just videos that I watch. But this is fucking excellent. The Dweller in the Tumulus, laden with these just fucking crushing riffs that will really just sort of just fucking punch you in the face. But there's also that fucking crowbar-esque type groove as well. Like, it sits there and it's got a bit of that sort of upbeat groove to it, which really sits nice, and I absolutely love it. Ground to Ashes, again, that sort of groovy death doom stomp of sorts. It's just got that fucking, you just stomp your feet, fucking pump your fist, and you're like, yes, this rules. But it's not cheesy, that's for sure. And last but not least, Under the Earth Bethralled. My Christ, what a fucking title. Between stuff like that and fucking Swans, it's still the best thing I've ever heard. Absolutely horrible, disgusting, and wonderful fucking death metal. But there's, obviously, it's death. I mean, the death is there big time, but it's got that sort of tempo of the doom metal, as I say. I don't want to compare this to Enchantment, but in a sense, I already sort of have with the way the guitar parts are and the way that the boys write riffs. I don't know where you guys pull this shit from. I really don't. And apparently, fucking Consecration are writing another record. Oh, excuse me, writing another one. Where do you have time to write riffs? Christ, I see Liam all the time posting, fucking Family Day and buying records and doing videos and shit. Where the fuck do you get time to write riffs? Like, I'm lucky if I get time to fucking write lyrics, for fuck's sakes. But anywho, and when he does write riffs, it's not just fucking la 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 la. It's just fucking hit a chord, hits another one. Then you're like, my entire life has just stopped. How do I continue on with my day, and how do I process things? It's just the thing about this record is I can't even really give it a number. It's that good. But what I will say is, I would easily put Enchantment's Cold Soul Embrace and fucking Cinis in my top 10 this year. And I don't even have the physical copies. Again, I literally just went back while I was fucking hanging up my my laundry on the fucking dry rack. Well, that, clothing that you hang to dry, like t-shirts and shit. Just listening to it again, and it's just like, I don't even have the physical copy because I haven't gone out and bought it yet. And same thing with Cold Soul. I mean, these two are probably going to be at least in the top 5. I mean, I know that may sound weird because there's so many other great bands that are out there in terms of fucking major labels, but I'm not so focused on the major label shit as I am with some of the indie stuff. So if I was to give this a number, I'm gonna probably give it a fucking 10. You mean, like, I know I normally do 5 out of 5s, but this is a fucking 10, man. It's the same thing with the Enchantment record. There's enough beauty and melody and absolutely fucking disgusting riffs, disgusting vocals. So fucking sue me. It's a 10. The same thing as I gave fucking Enchantment, basically. A 10, a 10, a 10, a 10. 10s across the fucking boards. That's what I'm going to say. And no, it's not because I'm kissing anybody's ass. Just go fucking listen to it. Prove me wrong. Tell me that these records are anything less than a fucking 10 out of 10. Fucking find a fault. But if you're going to sit there and nitpick the fucking, well, it's very repetitive. Well, that's fucking Death Doom, boys. There's not really a whole lot you can, I mean, you can expand on it. Enchantment did. They put a lot more melody in it. And some spoken word. But fuck, boys, like, it's a formula. Stick with it. Make it nice and simple. You know, keep it simple, stupid. This shit's really not hard. Buy the fucking record. Get on it. Listen to it. You'll love it. Trust me. I know I did.